Good morning, shark friends. So I want to read to you a new story for today. And this one is titled, The Day the Crayons Quit. And on this front cover, we see lots of different crayons. And if you look close at their kind of faces, they don't look very happy. So let's see what this story is about. And here it says the author is Drew Daywalt. And remember, the author is the person that writes the words and tells a story. And down here, this green crayon is actually holding the sign of who the illustrator is, but it's upside down. And it says Pictures by Oliver Jeffers. Okay, let's read. Here we have a lot of different color crayons. I bet you could even find your favorite color in there. Here's our title page again, where it has the title and the author and illustrator again. The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. Pictures by Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Over here we see the stack of letters and it says, To Duncan. Oh, here's a long letter from Red Crayon. Let's see what it says. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. And look at red, R-E-D, red. And then look at the illustration over here. We see the fire truck, apples, strawberries, all the hearts. Who's that? Yes, that's Santa Claus. Down here, poor little Red Crayon, he's like, oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, this is my favorite color, purple. It says, Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. And look at the illustrations over here, what he drew with purple. So we see the wizard, the hat and its little cloak, the grapes, and there's that purple dragon. My favorite color. Oh, here's Beige Crayon, and he doesn't look very happy. He looks really sad. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. He's feeling so sad because all he gets to color is the wheat. Oh, what color do you think this one is? It says Gray, gray. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. So here we see the little things, tiny little pebbles and the little gray penguin and the big gray things. We see the rhino and the hippo and the elephant. Poor Gray Crayon. Oh, W-H-I-T-E, white. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the paper you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Over here, you kind of see like two eyes and a nose and maybe a crown and some water. It says White Cat in the Snow by Duncan. So over here, it looks kind of like empty space, but you can see the face of the cat. So White Crayon's a little bit unhappy. B-L-A-C-K, black. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other crayons, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. So he's saying, please use me a little bit more, maybe a black beach ball or a black rainbow, the dress and the shorts. Black wants to be used more than just an outline color. Oh, this one, Green. This is Miss Ferris's favorite color, green. And up here it says, Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my work, loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Look at all the green things. We have a frog. It looks like a little insect down here. The dinosaur, the crocodiles, the leaves on the tree. And Green Crayon's talking about the orange and yellow, how they're having a disagreement. They both want to be the color of the sun. Green's Miss Ferris's favorite. Here we go. Y-E-L-L-O-W, yellow. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal, and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. So this was the Happy Farm coloring book that Duncan must have drawn the yellow sun on. So he thinks he should be the only color of the sun. Oh, here's O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. It says, Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. So I guess Duncan used that orange on 2 pages in his coloring book. And so that's why Orange thinks he should be the only color of the sun. Here we go, B-L-U-E, blue. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. So Duncan's favorite color is blue. And he's been used so much that he's gotten stubby, which means really short. And now he can't even see over the railing in the crayon box. Oh, P-I-N-K. Pink. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. And pink is an everybody color. There's no girl's color or boy color. And pink saying, please use me because things look beautiful in pink, just like every other color of the rainbow. Here we go. P-E-A-C-H. Peach. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Oh, goodness gracious. Duncan took the wrapper off the Peach Crayon. Now he doesn't want to come out of the box. Ooh, here's all the letters that Duncan had received. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. I wonder what he's going to do. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Look at this beautiful picture that Duncan drew. He used every single color. And I bet every single crayon is so happy because everything is there. Lots and lots of different illustrations and lots of different animals. He used every color. So he received an A for coloring. And then I think we have one more page. And an A+ for creativity. Creativity means he used his mind and he thought kind of outside the box. And he came up with great ideas on what to do. So what a wonderful book that was to share together. Thank you so much for listening and participating in our read aloud today of The Day the Crayons Quit. There's actually another book that's called The Day the Crayons Came Home. And I think Miss Ferris is going to read that to you soon. Okay, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.